Good morning, folks. Today my challenge is on my BMW E46 is to change out my brake rotors. I was getting some vibration when I step on the brakes in the steering wheel at about 50 miles an hour, between 45 and 55. So I'm going to change the brake rotors. The the pads only have about 20,000 miles on them, so I'm going to try to keep those, and hopefully this alleviates the shake issue. If not, I'll go ahead and swap out the pads as well. But I already used my brake parts cleaner, cleaned off the rotors, and got the car up on jack stands, ready to go. Here's my old rotor, and here's some parts. I got tools. Got ready a big screwdriver to act as a pry bar, 16mm socket for the caliper bolt, 17mm was for the wheels, ratchet set, 6mm Allen for the rotor hold down bolt, and 7mm for the caliper guide pins. So I got new rotor hold down screws, and also a bungee cord to tie up the caliper to hold that up so it doesn't squeeze the brake lines. So that's it. I'm ready to get wrenching. Wheels already off. Here's my caliper, ready to go ahead and take off the slide pins and the caliper bracket so I could get off the rotor. Thanks, see you in a few. Alright, here we go again. Like I said, I got the caliper off, hanging there, suspended by the bungee, that way it's not putting any pressure on the wire. My rotor is ready to come off. Just got to undo the caliper guide bolts here and loosen those up already. I could just take that off. We'll remove this bracket and then we'll get to putting on the new rotor. Alright, video goers, finally got the rotor off. What a pain in the butt that was. It was definitely stuck to the hub. So like you see in all these other videos, I cleaned off the hub with a wire brush, and I'm gonna go put on anti-seize compound so it doesn't do that again next time I do my brakes. And also the caliper, kind of filthy dirty in here. If you can see it, where the ears go to the pads to slide. So I cleaned those out really good with a wire brush as well. My old rotor, looking pretty dirty, but see all that rust in there was preventing the rotor from coming off. These rotors too, they're not too old, maybe 4 years old. So anyway, I'm back at it with a wrench, so I'm gonna lube up the hub with anti-seize compound and put the new rotor on, and then just hit the process in reverse, put the caliper back on, and caliper bracket and the caliper back in, and hopefully we should be ready to go, and we'll finish it up. Alright, so we are back in action. New rotor is on, new guide pin bolt, anti-rattle clips back in, the two caliper brackets, torque those down to 81 foot-pounds. The guide bolts, those were 22 foot-pounds. I put silicone grease on those, and when I put those back in, and that's it. Bolted her up, and we're good. So that's it. That's your front rotors on your BMW E46. If you were changing the pads too, you just when you take the caliper off, you just pop out the old pads, push the piston back, and pop in the new pads, and that's it. So hopefully this will resolve my shaking that I had when I was around 50 miles an hour or so when I hit the brakes and the steering wheel. So that's it. Have a good one. Again, this is I'm on E46 Fanatics, my 325XI. Have a good day. Thank you.